This took me years to figure out, but never, ever apologize for how deeply you feel or passionately you love. You're not too much, because when your heart is gold and your intentions are pure, you don't lose anyone. People lose you.
Hi, and welcome back. I am trying to make some content little by little. I break my phone, so at the moment I can't really make a lot of video, but I'm gonna try my very best to edit as much video as possible. And my StreamYard is also another problem. Not to complain too much. The problem is Martell has continued to disturb his wife, ex-wife, that is, of 5 years. So on Urban Bell, they have reported that Martell Holt violates no contact order ahead of domestic violence conviction appeal. And to give a little backstory, Martell was convicted on charge because he had text message that he allegedly threatened. Well, he was convicted anyway. He threatened his wife, I'm still going to say allegedly, with a text message that he was going to release a video, nude video, of the both of them doing sexual act. And he was going to make his mistress / baby mother release that video. Once Melody found out, she reported it immediately, and just early 2024 in January, Martell walked into a police station, and he was told he had a warrant out for him, and he was charged that day. So back to the statement, the magazine, sorry. Martell is back in legal hot water as his arresting communication appeal hearing approach. This Friday, Alabama judge heard a motion from the Unville, Alabama District Attorney to revoke his bond order in documents obtained by Urban Bell. The judge issued a no-contact order regarding Martell's contact with Melody. Martell could only contact Melody regarding their ongoing custody battle. Despite this ruling, the Unville, Alabama DA detailed in motion that Martell or Martell associate continuously contacted Melody about matter outside of their divorce agreement. The DA even included an instance where Martell demanded to know why Melody met with the DA in their office. And I think this is a quote. The victim met with the unsigned on this date to discuss an upcoming trial. After the victim left the office, the friend contacted her demanding to know why she was here. The victim feels threatened and in fear for her safety now that she is possible being watched by defense or someone close to defendant. And then close quote. As a result, the DA sought to amend Martell bond agreement
when Martell arrives at the barbecue and Mel decides she's not going to speak to him. I do understand we've been separated before, not divorced as they have. At some point, I wasn't speaking to your ass and didn't want to speak to you. So
I get ongoing it, but, divorce,
case.
It can be
Melody,
but I can see both sides.
Cannot contact Melody
when Martell arrives at the barbecue and Mel decides she's not going to speak
regarding the
to him,
judge
I do understand
presiding
we've
over
been
Martell and Melody
separated before, not divorced as they
multiple
have.
elements
At some
of
point, I wasn't speaking to your ass and didn't want to speak to you. So
to hold Melody
I
under
get it,
contempt
but,
of court.
divorce,
This
it can
includes
be
allegation that Melody
but I can see both sides.
was having inappropriation.
Downtown Buckhead, right?
contact with a security guard in her
Guess
house
I'm running
while
the city.
children were present. After this
Just got through eating that Slim and Huskies. That piece of them cinnamon rolls got me. So I gotta come and run it off, right?
Mended on various social.
So y'all try to keep up the good work too.
On various social media outlets. Okay.
But listen, back to what I was saying in terms of the bloggers and the bloggers and other people out there that like, I'm a whole father of 5. You know, a lot of things that you guys or that they say, you know, that affects certain things that I have going on. That affects even money, food that I put on my kids' table. You know, I've been a father since day one, and that's 12 plus years. I've been a great father. Hey, listen, that's why I came live, because I heard that I was supposed to be in some type of facility or something. No.
For me, this is
no. Honestly, apparently it's really serious, because my sister, my girl, Destiny, she called me, and I didn't answer a couple times. I returned a call, and she was crying. She was literally crying. She thought that I was in a mental institution or something like that. Guys, no, I am not crazy. So listen, stuff that y'all hear, don't go for it. Don't go for it. Lord. And yes, I'm okay. I'm good though. And I'm literally going live just, I don't know, so y'all can know that I'm good. I'm not in no psychiatric ward or whatever.
But if the police ever been called,
I saw
then that would also
somebody sent me a little picture. I was in like a little straight jacket or something like that. I'm like, oh Lord, they doing me so wrong. But listen, back to what I was saying in terms of the bloggers and the bloggers and other people out there that like, I'm a whole father of 5. You know, a lot of things that you guys or that they say.
You can see in the video that Martell
you know, that affects certain things that I have going on. That affects even money, food that I put on my kids' table. You know, I've been a father since day one. And that's 12 plus years. I've been a great father. Hey, listen, that's why I came live, because I heard that I was supposed to be in some type of facility or something. No.
Very toxic.
No.
From a very
honestly, apparently it's really serious, because my sister, my girl, Destiny, she called me. I didn't answer a couple times. I returned a call, and she was crying. She was literally crying. She thought that I was in a mental institution or something like that. Guys, no. I am not crazy. So listen, stuff that y'all hear, don't go for it.
Psychological
Lord.
Because in his head, he believes that Melody is.
And yes, I'm okay. I'm good though.
He believes he's whole.
And I'm literally going live just, I don't know, so y'all can know that I'm good. I'm not in no psychiatric ward or whatever. I saw somebody sent me a little picture. I was in like a little straight jacket or something like that. I'm like, oh Lord, they doing me so wrong. Children.
It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. You know it's your birthday. Show the world that
she knows her place. She's not important. To Martell, I need to get back Melody at any cost possible. It does not matter whatever or how long they are separate. He wants her back no matter what. And he's willing to go as far as he can. Trying to control the children was number one. And I'm going to try to open the mind of Martell to you guys. The first step was to get her under control. Was to get her to submit to his demand. It did not work. And she left him, okay? Then he go a little bit further. The next step was to control her under the children. And that means he's always going to be polite. He's always going to do everything she wants. Because it doesn't matter. If he, just like when he said, I can give her the kids them whenever she wants. It doesn't matter to me. Because it does not matter to him. As long as he make her feel good and she come back home, and then he can control her again, then that's fine. Then that did not work, and he's continuing doing it. The next third one was to disgrace her. Disgrace her, that obviously did not work because the side girl did not release the video. So that didn't work. The fourth one was to turn every person that she know, hear, care, or whatever they are to Melody, to turn them against her, including her fans, her family, her friends, everyone to turn against Melody. Unfortunately, she have a very strong fan base, so that did not work. She have her mom, she have her brother, so it did not work. The fifth one is where he's gonna make sure that no man come in her life. No man. Any guy get close to her is gonna try to sabotage. So she won't ever try to get to date anyone. And if that does, and that's actually slowly working in his favor. And then the sixth one is where he's gonna stalk her and stalk her and stalk her until it get to a level where I don't know, but I pray for her. I really pray for her, and I pray for her children, because this is not a joke. And for people like Carlos King that love to use God, watch these things happening and sit back and relax. Make me realize this man is so evil. He is so evil and demonic because he's mentioned God's name, yet he sees his own people around him is in danger, and he do nothing to protect them just for money. Carlos King have people working extra shift. Imagine that he was season 8, sorry. He was season 8 of the show a couple weeks, maybe 2 months ago. And in no time, he's now saying we are watching season 9. So he's having 2 seasons in 1 year, and they're only getting 1 pay. That's mistreatment of workplace. And obviously we know that HR are, you may not have any union in the movie scene to protect these workers, but he's having them working overtime, extra, underpaid. He's having unsafe workplace, very, very unsafe workplace, and he's showing this on TV as if it is normal. My mic is not very good, so maybe some of the words break up. When I say that Martell needs to get tested for mental issue, he needs that immediately. Immediately. There's nothing that this lady would ever do that will make him stop. She needs to come off that show. It gets to a point where the person has to leave you alone. If their things are happening and still nothing is working, something is not right. The law is not protecting her. It's not protecting her, and that's very bad and very sad. Because I know these behavior. I understand them. And for the fact that they're just not putting in no contact order just now, just make me wonder, what's going on. Something is not right. I know she have her legal team working overtime to make sure that she's safe, but I feel like there should have been more being done. More should have been done a long time ago. Obviously, Martell, he play with the court system. He know what to say. He know how to perform. He know how to dress. He know all the right words to say. As long as I'm giving the kids them all of parents' time and this and that, which is what the courts want to hear. The court love to hear that the parents give 100% of themselves to the kids, no matter what. And they don't really look at the safety of the parents that are going through the situation with the kids. They only look at what the kids need, and they don't look at how each parent are behaving. They don't always look at that. And that's why many times, things get not resolved and women don't get protected. You don't see Martell come on the internet to reveal much unless when he want to do it. He doesn't do it. But he's always working. He's always working. And then he have the little mistress girl just doing everything he wants her to do. This is really sad, man. And I just pray to God that she will get full custody and she can move out of Huntville. I pray that she get full custody and she get to move outside of Huntville and away from the show, because I think that's the only way she will have a peace of mind and may be able to get some protection. That's the only way. Yeah. I think that's it for me today. I may talk about this story a bit more, but I have to do some research on these kind of behavior that's going on. It's no longer a narcissist working overdrive. This is now a man that is very sick in the head, that is losing his livelihood, and that caused a mental breakdown where he target his ex-wife. He believes she's the cause of why he doesn't have the lifestyle he have anymore. So whatever he can do to destroy her, he's willing to do it. Doesn't matter what, doesn't matter how, doesn't matter where. Yeah. And then you have people like Destiny who sit there knowing what's going on and just laugh. As long as she can get at Melody, it's okay. But her time is coming. Her time is coming. Because you can't be a woman and be that evil. There's no way. The way she lied that Melody is been a 2-time. But we all see clear. I know that you guys may not couldn't probably hear everything I was saying in my last video, but as I said, it's my mic is not very good. But yeah, we can see in the girl trip that Destiny wanted to be friend with Melody very, very badly. She really wanted to be friend with Melody. Yeah. All right then. Thank you everyone for listening to my video and watching it. Please share and like it. Like my video as well. Thank you. Bye.